Gurudev, a resident of Iran, is asking, there are some countries like Afghanistan and Lebanon that suffer economically and socially because of the ignorant leaders ruling them. Is it the collective karma of the people that they have to suffer for no fault of theirs, or is it something else?
It's very complicated. It just shows we have not given enough education or attention on peace and on uplifting human values. We have not given attention on that at all. Even in United Nations, they talk. I mentioned I was the keynote speaker a couple of months back in United Nations. Then I said, you talk about peace and security, and you put only attention on security. Security means what? Amass more guns, more weapons. Weapon is equivalent to security. But what about peace? In one breath you say peace and security. Any work has been done on peace? The answer is zero. No country has spent any amount, any resources to create peace or attend to the aspect of peace. They're only talking about security. So this country has more weapons and I should have more weapons. And you have more weapons, then someone else will have more weapons. And when the weapons are there and the sale of weapon is going high and there are vested interests, they only want to sell weapons, and if there is no conflict, they will create a conflict between two parties. You both fight so that I can benefit from that. And this happens. You will see some companies have supplied weapon to both sides. Both sides of the conflict. The supplier of the weapon is the same person, same companies, same countries. So this clearly shows there is a serious lack of awareness on human values. How precious human life is, this fact is not being taken seriously at all. Peace education is a must, otherwise we are moving ahead toward disaster. Yeah. Okay. And we'll hope that things will get better, sense will prevail. We are in an age of information and technology, and that should happen, yeah. War gets generated in the heads of people because they have a perceived threat from the other. It may not be real. The other person is not an enemy, but when you think the person is enemy, then you are already standing with a gun. Do you see what I'm saying? Then you don't even give any chance to sit across table and talk. And dialogue is not the language there at all. It's necessary we need to bring more of education. Not just politicians, all decision makers and everybody. What do you think? What do you say? Yeah?